What's up, wonderful, amazing, sweet, and lovely people? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having an amazing day today, and I hope you let somebody steal your joy. Welcome to Mariam's Joyful Life. Today is a beautiful day. Thank you all so much for joining me. You guys are so amazing. Thank you all so much for joining me today. You guys are awesome and amazing. So, in today's video, I want to show you guys a very powerful technique that can help you get rid of anxiety and worry, unnecessary stress over stuff you can't control. This technique is so powerful, it's helped me out. I use it all the time. Because for as long as we're alive in this body, we're going to come across people who don't have sense, according to my African people. People who just don't get it. And people who are just wrong. Completely wrong in their attitude. Completely wrong in the way they treat everybody. You know what I mean? Because you really can't control what people do and how they react to you. You can only control you. But there is a way that you can make yourself, right? That whatever people do, however they act, it doesn't affect you anymore. You know how anger you used to have whenever somebody messes up or says something that really ticks you off? You won't have that anger anymore. You gain your power back. You regain your power back. And you're able to just ignore them and not even focus on them and not allow their crap get into you. That's what I want to show you today in today's technique. So for me, let me give you guys a scenario. In the for the long run, I used to get so serious and so desperate about what I'm going to post on my YouTube channel so I can get views and all that stuff. And then I would worry and overthink about my topics or titles. And when I see some things don't really perform as much as I want to, I would be disturbed. But then I reevaluated myself and I said, you know what, why am I upset? I did it because I really wanted to film this video and I know it's beneficial. I enjoyed filming it. So why is it that I'm upset? Because I'm looking at the numbers and I'm thinking, oh man, I want more. That attachment I used to have that would make me feel so bad and steal my own joy. You know, I always talk about don't let anybody steal your joy. Yes, I always have to remind myself not to allow anybody steal my joy. All right. And even currently, the kind of videos that I'm making, I know it doesn't resonate with the people who have been on my channel for a long time. So people who don't like it, you know, everybody's free to do what makes them happy, right? To walk away. But at the same time, I feel myself, there's this little bit of resistance in me, making me feel like, okay, should I change things? Should I do this? Should I do? And then I realized that, you know what? The best way to create content that is really true to who I am, content that I want to create, that will add value to people and still inspire, is to stay true to who I am. I don't need to stick to the old me with the limiting beliefs that I had and get myself stuck in that area. So whenever I find myself overthinking and over worrying about stuff, I just write it down on a piece of paper, which is what I want to show you guys today. This powerful technique, all right? I pray a lot. I love praying and stuff. But I also notice that when I pray out of anxiety and worry, focusing on the problem instead of focusing on the solution, feeling good instead of allowing myself to be under pressure and tight, I stop praying. I don't pray out of anxiety anymore. I don't. Whenever I find myself doing that, I stop. Here's what I do. I project whatever it is that is making me feel bad on a plain sheet of paper like this. All right, this one has some oil on it because I put some cornbread on it. Shout out to my friend Rashad. We went to Rashad's house earlier today, me and the kids. I invited myself and then they prepared a feast. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. We ate a lot of amazing food, some chicken, some hot wings, some cornbread, some collard greens, some macaroni and cheese, lemonade, water. It was amazing. Some pound cake. Man, they threw down. Like Rashad's mom threw down and I ate. I was ready to eat. I ate as much as I wanted to. The kids ate too. It was really good. So Rashad, if you're watching this, thank you for the invite. We had a great time at your place today. Anyways, this right here, the oil on this is from my cornbread that I ate earlier. But yeah, I've been thinking about how I can help you guys with the things that are really helping me gain my power and stay in my truth and keep other people's energy, negative energy away from me. You know what I mean? Because I'm very sensitive to energy. I can feel energy. And whenever there is bad energy around, like bad spirit around, I know it. And I just keep it far from me. And then whenever I'm overthinking and allowing things outside of me to control me, such as numbers on YouTube or people acting crazy or trying to get me to buy their crap. And I'm like, I don't mean their business, but just trying to get me to accept the negativity they're trying to bring to us. It's like, no, I don't want that negativity. No. Whenever I find myself just losing it and thinking negative, I pick up a piece of paper and I start writing down all the negative things going on in my mind. Things not working out, too much attachment to outcome, feeling like I need to change myself to make people happy. All of those limiting beliefs, whatever it is I'm feeling at the moment, maybe for you, you're feeling like you're not good enough. Write it down on a plain sheet of paper. Get a pen like this, all right? Get a pen, you have a pen, and start writing down, I feel not good enough. What you say is, I am getting rid of the feeling of not good enough. So you just write, I am getting rid of blah, 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 feeling of not good enough. I am getting rid of fear of not making it. I'm getting rid of whatever it is that you want to get rid of. Whatever is worrying you. You could even say, I'm getting rid of this anxiety. I am getting rid of anxiety and fear. I'm getting rid of worry. When you write it down, right? You write it down. You can either rip it. You just tear it. Like you can tear the paper up like seven times or 21 times. But it's got to be 7 times at least. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You tear it. 5, 6, 7. You have no more power over me. So be it. You imagine and project that problem on that paper and rip it. As you're ripping it, it is leaving you. It is leaving you. You're setting the intention that whatever it is that is making you feel awful, all right, whatever that feeling, that emotion, it's only a thought form, all right? It is a thought form that you created as a soul, because you are the soul creating your thoughts. You are the soul feeling your feelings. You are the creator of your thoughts and your feelings, all right? And you are the mover of your body. When you realize that you are power and you are the soul, and the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions, they are not you. They are just your instruments to be able to navigate through the physical world, the emotional world. You know what I mean? When you realize that, you truly come to your power. You do. You come to your power. So by disintegrating and ripping this off, you're telling yourself that you're gaining your power back, and whatever it is that's making you feel inadequate, it has no more power over you. Then what you do with this is you either burn it. If you want to burn it, you burn it, all right? Burn it to ashes, or you just dump it in the trash. You speak to it. You have no more power over me. So be it. And you dump it out. And when you're done with this, you actually feel better. You feel lighter. You know what I mean? You feel like you've just released a heavy load off of your shoulders. I promise you, try it out. Try it out. This is so powerful. This is so powerful. I love doing this. It makes me feel good. And then I get up and go about my day and do the things I want to do and feel good. Feel good. Like, this is Mariam's joyful life. This is me. I like to live my life happy. You know what I mean? I don't like to get in people's business if I'm not invited. I don't like trouble. You know what I mean? And there are people who are going to come up with trouble, but I don't have to accept it. So I have to keep my consciousness clean. Get rid of the fear and anxiety. Because when you operate, when you vibrate with fear, all kinds of negative, evil things begin to happen in your lives. Things begin to fall apart. Things that shouldn't fall apart start falling apart. Because fear always leads to a breakdown. But when you operate in the vibration of love, love is powerful. Love is powerful. Love is whole, feeling whole. You're not allowing things outside of you control you. You're not allowing yourself to focus on what is going wrong, but what is going right. You always think about the best solution. You always think about the solution to stuff, not how bad things can get, not problems that could come out of things. You are concerned about things working out, not things not working out. So whenever you focus, you find yourself focusing on what could go wrong and what is not happening well, fear. When you allow yourself to focus on fear, anxiety sets in, disintegration sets in, sickness, disease sets in. You don't want that. No, I'm too busy with my life to allow sickness and disease to take over me. So whenever I see a sign of fear and focusing on the wrong thing and getting myself so worked up about things outside of me, baby, it's time for me to do this. Now let's write it down on a clear piece of paper and let's rip it. In fact, I'm ripping this up. You don't have no power over me, all right? I'm taking my power back. That's how you do it. This is powerful. Try it out, all right? Make sure you thumbs up this video if you have been doing this and you know it works out for you, all right? Try it out. And once again, I actually have a little mini video course. It's just a little mini video course that you can check out today. It'll really, really help you. It has a powerful technique that can help you get rid of whatever thought forms. Like I said, everything is thoughts. Everything begins with the thoughts. Everything begins with the thoughts. Your thoughts create your reality and your experience in life. Woo, I don't want these bugs over here. But anyways, if you want to check it out, you can. I'm going to link it in the description box below so you guys can check it out. It's also, this is a very powerful technique that I filmed for you guys. It's going to show you a way where you can really project whatever it is that is messing with you, whatever you want to release out of your consciousness and your aura. You know what I mean? Your chakras. You want to release and let go completely and gain power and control over yourself and your mind so no outer negative influence takes hold of you. It's in the description box below. Check the link below and it'll lead you to that video, all right? Thank you all so much for watching. You guys are awesome and amazing. I appreciate every one of you. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Make sure you subscribe if this is your first time. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, wonderful, amazing, sweet, and lovely people. I will see you now later.